Hey you guys, it's karielove, and today I'm here with my first ever story time video. And I was trying to think of stories to tell you guys. So this is the time that I almost got messed up by gang members. Well, let's just get into it. So I was in 7th grade. So I was about 12 or 13. And me and my mom, we were just driving. It was after school. We were driving in other neighborhoods to look at houses. I guess we were like thinking of moving back then. And so we were driving, and we drove into the first neighborhood on the street, and we drove out. So we got to this next neighborhood, right? So this is us in our little Ford Explorer, and then here's like a lowrider truck behind us, right? Nobody thinks anything when the car's behind you. Like we're turning left, and we didn't know where the truck was going. We didn't really think of anything. So we saw this little junky car come. Like there's 2 lanes of traffic, one going this way, one going that way. And so this one was a junky car, and this was us. So this car, the junky car, didn't have any lights on, and it was like getting really dark. It was a time to put your lights on. So it was driving all slow. Then they got up to the thing to let us turn, right? And all of a sudden their brights go on. Like brights. At the time, we thought like, oh, they're turning their lights on. Maybe they put it on bright. Didn't mean to, put it on bright. They meant to put it on regular. So we turned into the neighborhood, right? And then the lowrider truck turns in. We don't think nothing of it. It was behind us. We go in to the neighborhood. We was looking around, and we noticed that the lowrider truck was following us. So we're like, okay. And we really wanted to make sure this was happening before we like went out of proportion and sped off getting tickets and stuff, because we thought. So what we did was turn on this dead-end road. I know this sounds stupid. Like, why would you turn on a dead-end road if somebody's following you? Let me get to it. So we turn on the dead-end road, right? And there's like, where the dead end is a part where you can turn around. So it's like, it's kind of like, it's like a T. So you come up to the dead end road, turn this way, back up, go back on the street. But the lowrider truck, we turned on that street, and the lowrider truck, it followed us, and we were like, what the heck? So we was like 85% sure that these niggas was following us. So my mom, what she did, she pulled into somebody else's driveway, and the truck slowed down, but went into the T to, like, I don't know, to get out, mess with us or something, because they didn't know that wasn't our house or wasn't our neighborhood. So we turned into the driveway, and my mom turned around, and she hauled ASS. So the lowrider truck turns around, you guys. It turns around, and it starts following us back out the neighborhood. So we're like, we're gonna die. So my mom, once we got out on the busy road that we were when we once turned into the neighborhood, we got back on that road, and I'm telling you, my mom was hitting about 85 on that road. You're supposed to like go 40. She was doubling the speed limit. Sorry, she was doubling the speed limit. She was hauling ASS, you guys, and the truck was still behind us. Like, do you understand? So this truck was still behind us. So my mom hurry up and turned on this busy highway where my street's on, and she hauled so much tail that like people were honking at us, but like there was somebody following us. So to make a long story short, we actually did get away. We didn't see the truck anymore. I think my mom went right before, like, this is the busy highway, this is us trying to turn. So this is a car, and she turned, and the car was right behind us, not the lowrider truck. So the lowrider truck was a couple cars behind us, and we still was hauling tail. So we finally, like, I don't know why my mom did this. Like, after we like got on the highway, we went home. Like, I would have rode somewhere to where it wasn't around home. So yeah, like they would like know where you live. So, make a long story short, we got away, obviously. But yeah, so this is what really happened. Like, this is what that was about. We believe that was a gang initiation thing because you know you have to do something to get into a gang. So I think that truck, the little junkie car that put on its brights had signaled the lowrider truck to come follow us home and do something, or like, you know, so because they were thinking that that was our house. They're thinking that that was our house in our neighborhood. I mean, our house was in that neighborhood, but no, we were just looking for new houses. We didn't get no house up in there, so thank God. They didn't get into a gang. We didn't get hurt or anything. But if that was our neighborhood and we didn't notice the truck was behind us, we would have got messed up. So yeah. Okay, you guys, that was my story time video. I know it's short, but I will remember other stories. I do have like a lot of stories and a lot of things that go on in my life. So like, if you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is karielove, and my Twitter is _karielove. My Snapchat is call me Kari with 2 K's. My Musically is karielove. So yeah, if you like this video, like it. If you really like it, subscribe and watch my other videos. Oh, and I forgot to say this in my last video, but if you I want to know where like I get my followers from on Instagram. So like, if I'm on private on Instagram until like I get a lot of followers, so request to follow me, I will answer it. And if you comment under one of my pictures saying I'm your YouTube fan and you know all that, I will follow you back and probably give you a shout out on here. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I will have another story time video for you guys. Bye. I'm gonna love you forever.